And at number 3, we have Julian A. Frank. On the evening of January 6, 1960, a Boeing 707 was scheduled for a flight to Miami from New York Idlewild International Airport. However, when a cracked window was discovered in the cockpit, the passengers were split into two groups and put on two different planes. Most of the passengers boarded a Lockheed Electra, unaware that this tiny switch would ultimately save their lives. The other 29 passengers and 5 crew members were put on a Douglas DC-6B, which became National Airlines Flight 2511. Approximately 3 hours after takeoff, Flight 2511 crashed into a farmer's field just outside Bolivia, North Carolina, taking the lives of everyone on board. After discovering the remains of a passenger named Julian A. Frank, investigators were able to determine that a bomb had been brought on board and is what brought down the plane. Frank was found with 25.5 kilometers or 16 miles away from the crash site, and wires and metal fragments were embedded in his body. It was apparent that a dynamite bomb had gone off underneath Frank's seat, but it's always been up for debate whether he intentionally brought the bomb onto the plane. Frank had been a lawyer who was currently under investigation for embezzlement. He had purchased the $900,000 life insurance policy before boarding the plane. It does seem pretty likely that Frank smuggled the bomb aboard Flight 2511, but a tragedy which took place less than 2 months beforehand has caused some speculation that Frank could have been the patsy.